Welcome back to Golf 101. The question we're answering in this video is how to enjoy golf, or how do I enjoy golf? Which is kind of seems like a ridiculous question because there is so much to enjoy in the game of golf, from the technology to the walk with friends to the camaraderie to the competition. For pretty much everyone, there's something to enjoy in golf. However, most of us, when we talk about our games, we have this tone of frustration. And the reason we have this tone of frustration is because golf is a game of misses. There's this famous Hogan quote that's not verbatim, but essentially, the person who misses the best is going to win. So if this game is full of misses, how do we still enjoy it? If we're frustrated when we're out there when we do miss, how do we find some enjoyment in the game? I think the easiest thing to remember is that because golf is full of misses, we have to learn to accept that when we get out there, we have to have an intention, a goal, an aim, what we want to have happen, but at the same time accept that it's probably not going to happen most of the time. And I think that's what we love most about golf. Even though we might wish we were more consistent, we love the fact that it's hard. We love the fact that out of every 98 tries, we'll have one or two really good shots. So how do we take that information, that level of acceptance, knowing that we're going to hit some bad shots, mostly bad shots, and a couple good ones? How do we take that information and that acceptance and turn it into a game plan? The easiest way to turn acceptance into an intentional game plan is to just ask yourself two questions. Number one, what would I like to see here? What would I like, essentially? So if we're on the first tee, what shot would I like to see here? And number two, how would it feel? What would the sensation be of that shot? So imagine you're on the first tee, and we know that we might not hit a great shot, but that doesn't mean we can't come to that first tee with an intention. And if we ask the question, what would I like to see here? What would a good shot here look like? It'll put our mind in a state of visualization and sensory. Rather than being intellectual or thinking about the mechanics of our swing, we'll be thinking about what we want to see. And then if we ask the second question, how would that shot feel? We'll be asking our body to sense the feeling of this swing. So that will even more so take you out of the intellect and out of that critical, put your hands here, swing this way, do this right mindset, and put you into all sensory. What do I want to see and how will that feel? So if we can remember to do that, if we can ask those questions, what would I like to see here and how would that feel? We can put our mind in a state that's out of that intellectual and mechanical thought and into a state of sensation. And from there, I think we'll make more of those good swings. The next time you're out on the course and you're trying to think about how you can possibly enjoy this game after you've just made 10 terrible shots in a row, ask yourself the question, what shot would I like to see here? And then ask, how would that feel? And see if you can get your body to answer those questions. If we can do that, I guarantee we're going to see more of those good swings and less of those bad ones. Thank you for watching, and happy golfing.